4th, Friday night and Saturday night. It is the gigantic Explosion Independence Bash. You do not want to miss it right here at Franklin County Speedway. Make sure you make your plans to join us here for that event as we get ready for the restart. On the outside lane, that 66 car is Chrisley. To the outside is Cooper in the 419. Green back out in the air. We're back racing again, Bruce.
As they come out of turn number 2, it is Trey Cooper out front now, pulling away by maybe 6 car lengths. As he stays in the middle of the corner, he seems to like the high side coming around this racetrack. He's found a racing groove. The 419 car showing the way coming out of turn 2. A battle for second place right now starting to develop. That is Daryl Chrisley and the 26 car of Tony Hausman. Tony Hausman looking to the outside as they dive into turn number 1. And to the inside, now he's going to the outside for the second place. This is a battle for second place.
Coming to halfway this time by.
Little loose there, number 66. Gives up the second position. Looked like he got a little loose coming out of between turn 3 and 4.
Just past halfway in this 20-lap event for Stock 4.
Still number 419, Trey Cooper on the point. Followed by number 26. I believe that's Tony Hausman. As they go into turn 1 and come out of turn 2, Hausman trying to get back up in there. Makes a move to the inside.
Wow,
coming out of turn number 3, side by side in 4. They come to the line.
This is for the lead.
And it's Hausman's falling back in line.
This is for the lead. This is after Hausman bounced off the wall while leading, had to come back from the tail. Concrete tires on the right side and all. Battling Trey Cooper in the 419 for that top spot. They come to the outside lane. Back to the front straightaway, single file. It's Cooper leading the battle with Hausman second in 1 and 2.
What it is it seems like Trey Cooper likes the middle groove, and Hausman is trying to get up under him, but a strong car, number 419, of Trey Cooper, able to hold him off.
Laps winding down. The leader is still going to be that 419 of Trey Cooper. Coming to 5 to go here at the line this time by. 20 laps the distance here for the Stock 4 feature. To the line, 5 laps to go from the flag stand from Hollywood. The leaders go back to 1, and they are single file, Bruce Barrett.
Austin Smith into the pit area now, off of turn 4, going to check something wrong with that machine. Still, number 419, Trey Cooper.
Move over flag being given to the 00 car to move out of the way of Shannon Palmer. And yes, Bruce Barrett, he has the Confederate flag on the top of his orange and black Dukes of Hazzard car. Moving to the inside, getting passed by Trey Cooper with his paint 419 to the line. 3 to go. Here at the stripe, it's Cooper now pulling away from Hausman as they go back into turn 1.
Cooper right now, his car is very strong as they come out of turn number 2. He has probably a 5, 6, maybe 7 car length lead diving into turn number 4. And he really likes running that middle line, and it seems to be working well for him.
2 to go at the line. Hausman going back to the number 2 spot, but just cannot seem to catch the man that started at the tail. And that is the driver of Trey Cooper. White flag goes in the air. 1 more lap to go for Trey Cooper as he dives into turn 1 for the final time. Back straightaway. Open book, shut case. A late arrival started at the back. Shades of what Looney did in the late models. Trey Cooper will do in Stock 4. Double checkers for Hollywood as he revs his engine across the stripe. Hausman will finish in second. Third spot will go to the 66 of Daryl Chrisley. Your top 3 here at Franklin County Speedway in the Stock 4 division. Bruce Barrett will get ready to make his way down trackside. He will grab an interview with the winner, and we'll be back after a quick commercial break on CRN Sports Coverage of the COVIDCLASH from Franklin County Speedway, presented by MPM Marketing. More details at marketwithmpm.com.
Hey, this is Trace Nye with CRN. Hey, I wanted to give you an update about unforgettables.com. Again, that's unforgettables.com. They are offering a special Father's Day weekend special. If you go to their website at unforgettables.com, type in the code CRN20. Again, that's CRN20. With that code, you'll receive a 10% off your entire order. Again, CRN20. All you got to do is go to unforgettables.com. They specialize in hand-painted baseballs and baseball gifts. So once again, head over to unforgettables.com. For Father's Day, type in CRN20 and you'll receive 10% off your entire order. Again, that's unforgettables.com.
Looking for a life insurance company that specializes in what you actually need? Protection. Call Danny today with Symmetry Financial. Danny is certified in all 50 states, which means Symmetry Financial is not limited and has over 30 companies to choose from. Symmetry Financial has proved time and time again that their options and pricing is just better than the rest. Give Danny a call today at 828-994-1681 to see how Symmetry Financial can make life simple.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Like it back there. No. You came to the point. Absolutely outstanding win. I'll say wow, and I'll say it backwards. Wow. Great run.
Thank y'all. Yeah, the boy asked me, he said, I've never seen somebody win with understeer like that. Well, that's what happens when you're used to a dirt track.
Talk about some of your sponsors and your crew.
Really, it ain't nobody but Do What Automotive and myself. So,
well, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Trey Cooper takes it from the back, puts it on the point, and wins tonight's race.
All right, thank you very much again. Bruce Barrett down there with the winner of Stock 4, Trey Cooper in the 419 JCC Diamond Towing Entry. Getting it in victory lane, a phenomenal job for the driver of that car when it's all said and done. Celebration time for that man right there. Again, our race coverage is presented by MPM McAllister Precision Marketing. Unfortunately, we had a lot of issues with our equipment upstairs once we got everything set up, and we're not able to run our commercials and our boards like we normally do. And unfortunately, all I can do is thank Tanya McAllister and Lonnie LaPlante enough. Thank you to them sponsoring. We had commercials and everything put together. Hopefully, by night's end, we can actually play some of them. Again, we're just trying to totally reboot equipment and everything else. My laptop for all of my broadcast equipment act like it's in the dinosaur era right now. And to be honest with you, we've gone mobile to try to make this broadcast happen as best of our ability. So again, while we played all those other sponsors, we want to acknowledge and thank, again, Tanya McAllister, Lonnie LaPlante at marketwithmpm.com, McAllister Precision Marketing. Again, we thank them for jumping on board as a sponsor for our coverage of the COVID clash. I'm Wesley Outland, joined alongside is, again, Bruce Barrett, and we're ready for our next to last race, the penultimate race, if you will. Bruce, And that is race number 2 of the mini stocks.
Well, they put on a show in the first race.
Yes, they did.
Boy, this one will really be good.
Should be a good one.
I tell you what, though, that was an outstanding race we just saw. And I tell you, that's just to go from the very back and just start picking them off and winning that race. What an outstanding effort by that young man.
And what a crowd. What a crowd here tonight at Franklin County Speedway. Let's see a show of hands. If this is your first time to Franklin County, put your hand up and raise like you're in school. Let's see you raise your hand. First time to Franklin County Speedway. If you're a regular here and you're glad the track is back open, put your hands up. Put both hands in the air. Wave them like you don't care. How about it? There you go. All right. Well, listen, we have got in concrete grandstanding all the way from the flag stand, from turn 4 all the way to turn 1, all the way to turn 3. Concrete grandstanding, and everybody is practicing social distancing.
That's right.
Everyone is doing a phenomenal job. The families, yes, they're together because they're families. If their friends came together as friends, they're together as friends. But we have had Langley and Kimberly Austin, the security, everybody here enforcing social distancing to the best of their ability to try to follow state, county, city, government, authority, local rules, and safe and health rules and everything. So we appreciate them, and we appreciate you for doing that, as well as those that are listening to our broadcast coverage. So,
well, we got a really interesting race coming up here now. That first race these guys pulled off was really something. And I'm sure coming up in this second feature race, they're just going to continue the effort.
This is the mini stocks. They're ready to go. On the pole, it's going to be the number 4. That's Nathan Wheat. Nathan Wheat in the number 4 car. And those are your drivers on the invert here.
Well, Nathan Wheat in his qualifying effort, which doesn't count for this, but he ran a very fast lap of 16.107 during qualifying tonight. So he does have a car that can get around the speedway.
Got the driver of Nathan Wheat on the pole in the car number 4. To the outside will be the number 90, Robert Stremka. Robert Stremka in the number 90 car. The 46, that is going to be the driver of Joshua Phillips. Joshua Phillips, and if you're noticing something here, Bruce Barrett, they are doing an inversion after race number 1. The field inverted from last to first, first to last. And they're black flagging Trey Cooper. Hey, buddy, your race is done. Get off the racetrack. His race is finished. So, the 1 and the 419 need to get the black flag, and they're going to get them off the racetrack here. So the rest of the field is getting the 1 to go indication. We'll see if they listen, and they do not. And they're going to throw the caution. They're going to send the 419 and the 1 car off the racetrack. They are from another race, Bruce Barrett, so they're trying to tell them you can't race in this class. You need to get off the racetrack. The only class that I know that was an exception was, again, the driver of the Super Street running with the Chargers.
Right, and probably Trey Cooper saying, well, doggone it.
Ray Sauer, the man that won the Super Street race, the one and only driver here for that event, as the pace car will catch the field, and they are about to manually, 2 people practicing social distancing, try to get them 2 cars off the racetrack and get them to exit and disperse.
And the pace car is coming to a stop.
Oh, what
right
do you
here.
know? My laptop's back on again.
There you go.
What, about an hour later?
Hey.
An hour, almost 90 minutes later, the laptop finally cuts on.
Maybe he was thinking Central Time. What do you think? I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is I'm pretty aggravated right now for sure, but we're making the best of it. Me and that laptop are about to have social distancing, if you know what I mean. So they're getting the 1 car and the 419. The 1 car can stay. Troy Cooper cannot. Troy Cooper.
Okay.
Do I now?
Trey says, okay, guys, I'll go ahead and get off now.
We've got a driver. Jason Futrell is in the 1 car. He's racing for points, so he can run in that car. but the 419 of Trey Cooper